We in the patch right now. We in my hood. We on the A block. We gonna go hit the apartments. You know what I'm saying? Where I grew up at. Shit, man. Then we gonna go hit the projects, man. We finna go a little quick spin around the city, man.
Get them on camera. That's the homie.
Homies tapping in.
Barson, you feel me? The homies tapping in for Barson, you feel me? All that, all love, blood.
That's blood.
Oh yeah.
What's bragging, blood? Yeah, man. It's just a regular day, huh? You know, homies pulling up. Niggas be. That's what we doing. We finna. That's my nigga from the projects. We gonna go hit his set in a little bit. You feel me?
Okay. Man, tell the people who P Dawg is.
P Dawg, man. P Dawg, man. I'm PDAWGGG, man. Third generation gangster, man. I'm really like, I don't know. I'm a good nigga, but really, you know, I come from that for real. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather's is real G's. My pops real G. My mom's pops is one of the founders of Bounty Hunter Watts. You know what I'm saying? Lucas Miles. They know his name. You feel me? My pops, he the founder of Boulevard Mafia in Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? My pops was on Rep Your Set, on Banging on Wax, all that for the South Side. Yeah, Bully. My pops, he was that nigga. You know, he one of the coldest battle rappers out of Compton ever. He a Crip though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mom's, you know, her family from Lime Hood, Ludus Park. I'm really just from all that shit, man. So about 4 years old, we moved to the apartments. You feel me? And shit, by the time I hit the apartments, man, this was my home for the rest of my life. You feel me? Even though a nigga moved, this the hood, man. This the hood. For real.
That's some deep ass history right there, homie.
For real, man.
You got the Barson right there.
You got the Barson right there. You got that hoe? Yes, sir.
Yeah, that shit is real. The house that my grandfather lived at, my granny house, the Bounty Hunter wall is right behind their house. You know what I'm saying? You get
also right in the front.
Like, it's interviews right now on YouTube.
Yeah.
I can't think of the old cat name, but he speak on it. You feel me? I'll send it to you, huh?
Right, Nino?
Nah, not Nino. I'm talking about my grandpa. You feel me? But it's an older nigga who speak on it. He talk about one of the founders, you feel me? And he named my grandpa by name. He probably
talking about
Cappuccino.
Yeah.
Nino Exactly. Nino Cappuccino.
That's my interview, nigga.
God, nigga, Nino Cappuccino. Hey, Paulo, there you go, nigga. Yeah, Nino Cappuccino.
Man, shout out to Bounty Hunter BJ.
Man. For sure, man. So they spoke on my grandpa a little bit, man. If you know the Miles family, you know. You know what I'm saying?
That interview when we was going down the wall.
Yes, sir. That's my grandpa. That's my grandma. That's my mom and daddy. You feel me? What's up, blood? This my nigga KP. He from my label 200 NT.
What's up, KP?
He from the Dells. You know what I'm saying?
Finna get a bracket, you feel me?
Hell yeah, man.
My nigga, man. Put me on all this nigga know right now.
You know what it is, man. We all gotta eat, man. You feel me? Anytime I get a play, I'm gonna make a play for the team. I'm trying to throw alley-oop everywhere. But you know,
it's almost like that single you dropped, Blooders.
Like that Blooders. Yeah. He on Blooders, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nigga just been tapping in.
For sure. I feel like that was important for us to make the city like shake.
Yeah.
Like, and for them to get a certain level of respect for us. You know what I'm saying? Because like niggas ain't, even in the hood vlogs, we address that shit. I addressed it like, nigga ain't out here trying to be the most gangster thing, moving, you know what I'm saying? None of that. They got kids, you know what I'm saying? They get money, but at the end of the day, you gonna respect the line we push. You feel me? And
we'll get on that.
And that's what it was about. You feel me? And also, like, Blooders was really important to show, like, just how our city moved. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you gonna have somebody. Every race, probably from every hood around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Carson weird, man, but it's great. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Now correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't the Booyah Tribe from Carson?
Booyah Tribe. D-Boy who owned Blooders, that's my brother. D-Boy, that's my nigga. Free D-Boy right now, too. He doing a little bit of time. He be out soon, man. D-Boy, his pops is one of the Booyah Tribe members. They call D-Boy the rebirth of the Booyah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga D-Boy, Free D-Boy 223. Like that, yeah. The Booyah Tribe, man, from Carson, they probably like them the innovators of gangster rap for sure. Like Carson, like they already innovators of gangster rap besides the city.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So for Carson, it's like them is legends to us. Rest in peace, Gangsta Red. You know what I'm saying? Like them is legends to us. You know. And then we had like Bishop Lamont, Raz Cass, Ray J from the other side. He from the homie section from Centerview. Ray J really from Centerview too. Don't play with that man. He really from Centerview, man. Ray J really from Centerview, you feel me? Shit, man, it ain't been too much notable things to come out of the city except for like sports players. A lot of sports players.
Hold on. Nah. Let me correct you now, nigga. Even though they was birthed in Detroit, the heartbeat of BMF came from Carson too. Come on, nigga.
Who you talking about? You talking about
I'm just saying a lot of Carson niggas was with BMF.
Deep into that music industry. And look, hey, look, I'm on.
I'm talking about Blue and them.
I'm gonna split. I'm gonna speak on this, Splif. Look, I'm gonna speak on it. Look, as much work I done put in, I ain't finna say nobody blackballing me and nothing like that. But what I am gonna say is, it's certain niggas who got control in this industry.
Yeah.
So we just keep on working. But you right about that.
Yeah.
Them niggas came in and made relations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's for sure. But as far as this side of 405,
Yeah.
ain't nobody did this shit like I did this shit. Ain't nobody did this shit like D-Boy. Ain't nobody did this shit like KP did. Come on, man. Ain't nobody did it like we did it.
Talk
We
your
painted
shit,
this
nigga.
bitch red, Splif. Come on,
Yeah, yeah.
We did for real, man. Come on.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? They didn't know what the fuck was going on out here, you know, because they see houses, they see this and that, but I challenge niggas to really look at it for real. Anywhere you motherfucking go, you gonna have some bad shit going on, some good shit going on, and some shit in between. You know what I'm saying? It's ghetto everywhere, and we just happen to be from a place that's a little bit different. We keep our shit a little bit cleaner. You know what I'm saying? Big homie came out, blood dropped the can. Hey, come on. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go.
You know something though? This a trick of nigga though.
Hey, for real?
Nigga, I was driving this
man.
motherfucker. I like, man, this a nice neighborhood. This shit a trick of nigga, bro.
We gonna hit my block too. When we hit my, it's barbed wires everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'll trick you. Then when we hit his, you gonna see, damn, what the Carson, nigga, you would go from, it ain't like South Central, where everything, nigga, you don't know what you on the next block. Carson, nigga, you would go here to there, and it all look like some regular shit, and then you hit a block, and it's like, where the fuck I'm at?
You know what you remind me of? This remind me of the west side of Compton. Cause that shit look nice too.
See, we came from the west side of Compton. My hood, our hood, my big homies, man, we started as the Cabbage Patch Boys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Way back, you feel me? It wasn't the only other Carson Power Rules was Scottsdale Power Rule, you feel me? We came in through Big Puddin' and them, you know what I'm saying? My big homies, Keith Peddler, OG Milk Dog, I used to spend the night at my big homie house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm really a Patch baby, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, so I know the founders, I know the history, and back in them days, you had to go through a Power Rule hood, period, you know what I'm saying? Anything before the 80s, you came through a Power Rule gang, and the real Power Rules came and put your homies on Power Rule. So they did that with the Dells, they did that with us, you feel me?
Looters came and helped us start.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it went. And so like our foundation and how we set up is a lot like the west side of Bompton. And we got good relationships with them to this day. Like niggas is related, you know what I'm saying? And then we got hella relationships. I'm from Compton originally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Carson is like, I ain't gonna say no little brother because I respect my city, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say that in some real shit, we like a little brother to Compton. A lot of us migrated from that way, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of us had family ties, and not to mention this funk shit. We the second city funks hit. That's on my kids. The second city Power Rules hit was here.
Right
Ain't
here.
nobody, go back into history, ain't nobody gonna debate it. You know what I'm saying? Go back into history. Go ask Puddin' in them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna go at my big homie Keith Peddler, man, got many interviews talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't, the history don't go nowhere. You got new niggas in this motherfucker that's square, but the history ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, history set in stone.
It's set in stone. It ain't, come on, man, but I love this motherfucker, you know, that's just what it is. Like, I'm really from this motherfucker, you know, since a kid, so like, the history, the knowledge, and then like the love I got for it is just purified, you know, and like, a lot of times niggas who don't bang don't understand that shit. They look at it like, why you niggas is killing for colors, or niggas is doing, man.
Go ahead, break that down
Come
for the
on,
people
bro.
that don't understand.
Let's really talk about it, right? It's soldiers out here. You could be a soldier, man, and if I offend some people, man, I'm sorry, but look, you gonna hear my side. You could be in the army and you could touch down in Iran and they tell you we don't like these people when we at war, and you come back home with 15 bodies, PTSD and all that. What about a nigga like me who been in my hood my whole life and I done saw this person die, that person die, and all I know is we raised for war. You know what I'm saying? But that don't count. We supposed to be the worst people, the scum? Nah, that ain't how it work. You know what I'm saying? And that's just really how I feel about it. For real. Like, so originally all these houses, this been here. This was here first. Everything past this light right here was all cabbage fields. All cabbage fields. Talking back 60-something, 50-something, 70-something, it was all cabbage fields. The unique part about my neighborhood, right? You had an SA neighborhood called La Loma,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
La Loma and my older homies
Make it
before,
right.
Oh yeah, make it right. Before Bloods and Crips existed, some of my older homies used to run with them. Back in the days, you only had neighborhoods more so, right?
Yeah.
So none of this shit was built. I'm from the new side right here. This was all cabbage fields. all you had was the liquor store down there and these houses over here, right?
Yeah.
This is my block. All this main line. I'm from right here, from the apartments. We're gonna turn left right here.
So
all this shit.
So is this like the heart of Carson right here, or what?
For sure. This is like, if you on the east side, you either gonna hit here or you gonna hit the Dells. You know what I mean? Which is the project. We finna go hit that after. This right, this is my stomping ground, man. I walked elementary up and down this motherfucker, played sports at the park. My whole life right here. My homie died right there. Homie died right there. I held my nigga in my arms when he was bleeding out right there on 215, man. Right now we on 215th and Martin right now. It's one of the old blocks, you feel me? Of the new side.
215 and Martin. What's so significant about this block over here?
This block right here is one of our first original blocks that we had, like back in the days. The big homie used to bang 215. Like I said, this was the new side.
Okay.
When the new side got built up,
Yeah.
big homies banged 215, 213, and the apartments, which is where I'm from right there.
Okay.
And then we had 218th, which is my block, you know what I'm saying? 219th, 220th, you know what I mean? So this motherfucker really is pretty big, bro. Like, we got from Wilmington to the 405, you feel me?
Yeah.
And everything in between this motherfucker. Ain't nothing around this motherfucker but us. Ain't no, you go 3 blocks, that's the hood. You go 3 blocks that way, that's the hood. You go 5 blocks that way, that's the hood. You go to this store, that's us. You go to that middle school, that's either us or the Dells. Ain't nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference in Carson.
Yeah.
Not to take away nothing from nobody, but our hoods is specifically our shit.
Niggas
Ain't
grew up
no
over here since the sandbox, you feel me?
Ain't no tagging
Niggas
crews.
Barson baby over here. Niggas grew up since we was kids over here, you feel me? Just to really the set over here. Barson game, Cabbage Patch.
Nothing else but us around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like ain't no tagging crews, no none of that shit. Anything over here, if you gonna game man, you finna be from the hood.
Yeah.
That's it. You start something over here, it's getting wiped out. That's why since 1972, we had this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man, I wouldn't, man.
That's
This the apartments right here. This Martin Street. This the famous Martin Street. Anybody come to the city, they know about Martin Street. That's for shit, so.
Hell yeah.
Martin Street lead all the way down to the O block, which is the original block, you know what I'm saying? The O block lead to the A block. You feel me? Our hood is like, it's us. You feel me? But let me stop for a second. I want to shout out my nigga P Dawg, man. Long live my brother P Dawg. When P Dawg got killed, man, he got killed walking from work at where he worked at McDonald's. P Dawg worked at McDonald's, man. Had the red shirt on.
Yeah.
You feel me? My brother was 15 going on. He just turned 16. You feel me? And you know, some of the enemies, you know, they said they were just looking for a P Dawg. You know what I'm saying? So Ant was walking to go see his pregnant girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And shit, he got right here, man, and they pulled up and gave him like 9 shots. You know what I'm saying? And Dawg.
What year was this?
I got put on the hood right after. This is 05.
05?
05. I got put on the hood right after. You feel
And
me?
the homie coming from work.
Homie's coming from work. He wasn't even out of high school. He was a young nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He was already put on?
He was born into the shit. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So you count that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But right here, man, we watched P Dawg bleed out, and like, not tell you the truth, Splif, like that shit changed my life. You feel me? I was
Right
hooping.
here?
Right here, man. That shit changed my life. I was hooping. I was balling, playing for Poly High School, Long Beach Poly. You feel me? And when that shit happened, I said, fuck it all. You feel me?
Hold up, nigga. You say you was hooping
At Long
at
Beach
Poly?
For sure. With all the Crips. All the Crips. Matter of fact, all my Long Beach niggas gonna see this, man. Come on. They know. I was the only power up in that motherfucker. Me and my nigga Kenzo.
Nigga, what's your good?
Man, I was amazing. Shooting guard.
Nigga, you co-signing?
Blood was boo.
There you go.
my shit. Look,
Blood.
I played travel ball like 7 years.
You
man.
trade travel balls?
I wasn't supposed to bang. My
Yeah.
mom's had me on my shit, but you know, I grew up in an apartment, so
Yeah.
as a kid, I was walking around swoop, all that shit, you know, but like, pretty much when that happened, dog, I just said, fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, I watched my nigga bleed out because of these people. After that, it was like, fuck it, you know what I mean? They gonna kill me because I'm walking around this motherfucker anyway. As a grown-up, maybe that wasn't the right mindset, but in 05, nigga, it was treacherous around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we wouldn't be standing out here right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no,
We wouldn't be standing out here.
So describe to the people the temperature of this block in 05.
In 05, it was
like,
niggas selling dope at every gate. 10, 15 cars probably in this fucking parking lot.
Yeah, like motherfuckers
Gate
hitting up,
jammed
you feel
open.
me? Motherfuckers at the corner get into it, fight down the street.
For sure.
Crackheads everywhere. Bitches fighting, enemies sliding through this motherfucker. We sliding back.
Sure, we was at war with like 3-4 hoods at that time. So when Ant Dawg got killed, we went to war with every fucking body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it was up. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I could describe it. And shit just got wild, man. You know, we took some losses around that time. Shit was just, you win some, you lose some. You take losses, you give losses. And that's just how this shit was. But like in 05, bro, you couldn't. California, I wouldn't be wearing this in the hood right now, man. I would not be wearing these in the hood right now.
Yeah.
I would have got DP.
Yeah.
We couldn't be wearing it.
Yeah, right.
It was different.
I got the CKs on it though.
Yeah,
Y'all see.
He offset me. I'm dead. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, with the big homies would told Splif. Hey.
You wouldn't have drove down the block.
Oh, yeah.
And we wouldn't have been able to say nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was different. Like you had to wear your colors. Like we was wearing letter belts with the whatever letter. You know what I'm saying? The P on there. Belt hanging long in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna have a bandana. Your backpack. You know I was banging early. You know we was in high school banging, middle school banging. So you gonna have every hood whacked out on these. You know niggas from Cali gonna know. Nigga, your backpack gonna look like a wall. You know what I'm saying? Everything whacked out. Your hood all on that motherfucker. So you dressed to the T.
What changed?
What changed? I'm gonna tell you what changed. And for my aspect, what changed is my generation started building relationships with Crips because I ain't gonna say we had no choice. We looked farther. Most of my relatives was Crips. You know what I'm saying? My whole daddy side Crips, my whole mama side Bloods. And it was a lot like that for a lot of us. So, mind you, I'm at Long Beach Poly. Niggas is, oh, hold on, what you doing? You a Blood? No, you don't fuck. I'm running fades. Mind you, it's only 2 black Pirus at Long Beach Poly in 05. Shout out my nigga Kenzo, the founder of Rosecrans Music Group. That been my nigga. He been funking with me since day one. We was at Poly, the only 2 black Pirus for sure. You know what I'm saying? And it was Samoans, you know what I'm saying? For Westside Piru. You know what I'm saying? Shout them out. But like, at that time, it was if you see a Crip, it's issues.
On site.
You know what I'm saying? And over time, from us having, man, my cousin. So my cousin gonna come home with me. He from Babies. My homie's gonna have to be like, you got a Crip in the hood? Nah, man, look, that's my peoples. So that keep happening over time. Before our generation, that was not going on. You know what I'm saying? Older homies could vouch, and niggas from my generation could vouch. You know what I'm saying?
That's how that shit happened.
That's how it happened. We had peoples who we had love for.
Yeah, we had the Crips, whatever. If they ain't the ops, you feel me? If we ain't beefing with them,
exactly.
They had a little peace treaty with us, whatever the case is. So shit start changing up. They say we ain't beefing with y'all. We ain't never slid on y'all. We never slid on them. So it was like, fuck it. We boo, you feel me? As long as niggas stay on their side and they stay respectable, we stay respectable. Everything was boo.
And then you had the moving, grooving, Sue-whooping movement that came about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was with the moving, with the Hoovers and all the Pirus. You know what I'm saying? The Blood. So shit like that, niggas start clicking up with different areas. A lot of that shit kind of changed shit too. You know what I mean? And like I said, we grew up at a time where
the first set I heard that clicked up was the 8 Trays and the Inglewoods.
Yeah. That's when they started that.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then it branched off. And then it got to the point where we might be at a party, right? And you run into some niggas, oh, I'm from Hoover. Oh, okay. Nah, we ain't got no funk with y'all. We from Piru. We from way the fuck over here. You know how far Carson is from a nigga from Hoover, you know what I'm saying? That's far than a motherfucker.
Nigga took me 20 minutes to
You know
get here.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, common sense came into play in the gang banging too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't never gonna end, but it's gonna keep evolving. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think. But shit, let's hit the apartments, man.